Hello, everyone. It is nearly morning, and it is going to be a big day. It's moving day. We finally got the house all set up so that it can contain all my stuff. Yeah, the boxes could be a bit better. Things could be a little bit more organized, but it's a big day because the forge is finally ready. We're going to set up the forge, and we're going to start smelting iron, which means I can start reinforcing all of the blocks around me, all of like this area. And yeah, we've got a lot of spikes right now. I could do with a few more this way, I think, because if they come from that way, I'm pretty much stuffed. This way as well, south and east needs reinforcing. I should do some of that now. As you can see, all night I've been making axes, and now I'm up to 228, which is not bad, considering. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with... Ow, hit myself in the face, well done. I'm pretty happy with that. I need a new microphone outside this game. I need a new microphone. This one's a little bit broken. I managed to, like, it still works, but there's a noise on it sometimes, and the microphone won't go above my chin, which not great, but okay. Let's just check the area before leaving. Alright, that's okay. So, this is the house, as it is. Oh, hello. Well, I didn't see you, did I? Right, well, this way, please. I've got a load of spikes over here with your name on it. Look at all these spikes. Just look at them all. Yeah, now I'm hunted. So this is where I'm gonna go in. And if you'd come over here, please, because I really don't have time for your mess up. I need to get all the outer trees down and get some more wood. And then, ow, 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 ow. I suck. And then we need to do a few other things. Oh, you're just gonna sweetly move over, aren't you? You're not even gonna go into the spikes. Yep, there you are. Now you're coming into the spikes. Alright, now you're down. Oh. Okay, you broke my arm. How dare you? Should have done that from the start. Okay. Broke my legs. You dumb zombie. And me, the dumb fool that walked into all those areas. Look at this mess. Someone's got to clean this up. I got a broken leg, which I need to splint, which I can't because I just got rid of all my cloth making a bandana, so now I can't do that. Great, great. Well, let's just start with everything. Okay. Alright, food and water. Add more water. Don't have much food, but that's fine. Let's get rid of some of these stone axes because we need some wood, and we need that campfire so we can start cooking things. Right, so iron, yes, we need that. So this can go in. Yeah, we got plenty of spikes coming back out. Can I make a cloth with what I got? Let's see. Splint, yes. Let's favorite that and make it. And then use it. And now my foot is bandaged. That's gonna take time to heal, yeah. Okay, that's fine for now. Right, now I need my bellows and my iron pipe. Yes, I need to eat as well. That's a real... I'm really running out of food quite dramatically fast. Bellows, clay. Yes, I need the clay. I need that. I need wood. I need that. Let's see. Let's throw the glass in because we're probably not going to need it straight away. The cans, yes, we'll need that in there as well. Alright, that'll be fine for now. Let's see. Let's grab the eggs and some water. Let's secure that. And yeah, lead, more iron, brass, that's okay. Right. Let's make ourselves a forge. There it is. Yes, you're hungry. I know you're hungry, but we need to set this up. We also need a campfire so that we can cook things. I'm going to throw this forge in the corner. 8%. Yeah, I need to eat something, anything. Alright, there it is. There it is. And then the campfire next to it. Alright, there then. Alright, so wood in. Turn that on. We're going to start cooking. Iron, yeah, and then lead as well. That's just going straight in there, which is great. Let's throw in the cans. And where are my large amounts? Ah, there it is. 300 of the iron ore, which will need to be transferred. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go with that. Let's throw in, yeah, iron ore, yeah. Output lead, let's put that over there. We might need those later, but right now we'll go without. That's done, yep, throw that in. I'll need to start eating something soon, otherwise it's going to be bad news for me all round. Clay will also need to go in there. Okay, let's do that for now, and then let's get some eggs going. Just so that I've got something. Alright, I know you're hungry. Jeez, come on. Cooking grill in. Cooking pot in. Lead weights in. Nope. Come on. I haven't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's take half of those, turn that back on. Throw the lead back in for now, and that can go there. Wood, yes, let's throw that in, turn it on, and cook some eggs. And yes, that's gonna use up my water, but I just need to eat something. %, 17%, and my health goes up, and everything's okay for now. Let's put the lead weight instead of the lead. Lead's going in. The lead piping is in. Let's do the clay last, because that's going to take some time to go out. I'll do the candlestick. And we'll need to do some stones. That will just be important later on, just to keep them somewhere while we burn through some, and then we'll need it for concrete powder and all of that sort of stuff, but that will come later. The glass will go in there as well at some point. And let's throw this back in here because we don't need it. We've got an everything chest at the top here, which is just important items and things that we might need later down the line, which is just gonna go in there. And that is done. that is done. And, oh yeah, bullet casings at the bottom, that can go in there. And we're okay for now. Alright, that's okay. This will go for a while. So let's throw the lead back in. And let's put the glass on top. And let's throw the glass in. 10 seconds on that. And I don't know, glass might be useful later on. We'll just throw it in there so it's somewhere. That can all go in on top. More glass, and then the lead after that. And oh yeah, we can make bottles out of this. Yes, we can make glass jars. That's what we need, and clay for that. And that's why that's important to have glass in there. Yeah, now I remember. And that's where my glass jars are going to come through, so I can make more and get more water, and that's going to be very important. We've got our snow in the north that's going to help us. Right, let's throw the brass in there, get that all going down, and then we're going to throw in the clay on top of that. So yeah, we can re-equip that. Now we can start sorting out our inventory a bit more. We're going to be fine for glass for now. So let's throw this back in with these. Thank you. You can live in there. Yeah, and the egg can go back in there, because we might need to eat some food later, but we can use some berries, and we should be able to pick that all up. Let's throw the rest of the wood in there, just so it will burn continuously, because this is going to take a while. And let's throw the clay in, because we'll need to do that. And then we can start, yeah, things are starting to come out now. Wrought iron fence, glass shower block, don't really need that. What we need is a glass jar. That'll be nice. Forged steel, haven't learned it. Some of this we haven't learnt, but now we're starting to get a few more things out of it, which is good. We can create a little bit more. Glass jar, there it is. There's one. And there's two. That's good. Now we'll burn for a while now, so we will throw these back in here. And now we've at least got a little bit better. Right, I'm not worried about that so much. That can carry on for a while. Now, I haven't got much except in my inventory, and now is a good time to go for a run and see if I can grab all that stuff I dropped earlier before the night, because there were some useful items in there. I engaged, there was a dog, I got bitten and I died. But this is all cotton. Where's the food at? Alright, that's not too bad, I suppose. We just need to go in, grab, because I got greedy and I looted a crate, and then I was fussing with my inventory and a dog came up and just ate me. Even if I can just grab it and go, I think is the main thing of this. If I can just grab what I need. National Forest. I can see a zombie in the distance on the left there, but I think I can get out of there before he comes over. I upgraded my sexual Tyrannosaurus, so I can, if I rest for a bit, I can still run quite far. As you can see, it's quite far in, and I shouldn't have lingered in here, but I was determined to get that crate of stuff. There's some serious, like, buildings here. Right, where are we? Here we are. Run! Run! Yep, he's got me. Yep, there it is. Damn that dog. Ooh, yeah, it's still there. Damn that dog. But at least we moved the backpack a little bit further in. Damn that thing. Right, let's have a look. We lost, I think, yeah, a few axes, not much here. And we got that, so scrap that for fiber. Alright. We picked up some trousers, and that was it. And then we didn't even need that, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Everything in the forge is going nicely, and let's start with some rock, shall we? Because there's plenty around here. Oh, hello, eggs. Well, I was hungry, and now I'm not hungry, so I suppose there's that. But, yeah. It was a long way into the zone, a lot further than I thought as well, and I thought I could run out with the dog chasing me a bit further, and I was hoping that dog was going to despawn, but it really didn't. But at least we picked it up and, like, pulled it back a little bit. But out of all the items that could have gone into my inventory, trousers wasn't exactly the one I was hoping for, to be honest. But, hey, you can't have everything. And now it's just a question of regening the rock, so we can make some axes, so we can cut things down again. Wood. That's fine. The worst thing to do is to find a bear. Bears are the worst. I'd prefer to, like, meet a dog than a bear. Even so, I'd prefer not to meet a dog right now. I've done quite nicely on the mining here, actually. It's a lot, broke a lot more rock than I thought we were. Mining's pretty good. We need to get the mining up as well, because the higher my mining level, the means that eventually I can make concrete. For that I need an engine. For that I need a wrench. For that I need a workbench. But I already have a wrench. So, all I need is an engine. And that should really be it. If I have a workbench, that should help me, like, craft everything I need. And once we get cementing, then we're in a real good position, because basically everything's working to get cement at this point. Once we get cement, we can reinforce the house, we can reinforce the bunker, and then anything that does make it to, like, the rocks, we can start building walls around everything. And that it's basically, I'm going to make a 3-wall and then spikes and spikes on the inner walls, and it will just be like, hey, if there's zombies coming, then the the spikes should protect me, and then the walls should protect me, and then the spikes again should protect me. So it's just getting to the cement phase. When we're at the cement phase, that's when we can start doing major raids and going out into the town, going out into the zones a bit more, and actually going for stuff. But right now everything's working towards survival and securing, like, the house. After that, everything can come second, because I can die a few times and not have it be too much of a problem. Obviously I prefer not to die, but everything right now is working towards getting to the point where we can... Don't want to do it, thank you. getting to the point where we can actually start crafting stuff that's a bit more advanced to protect ourselves. Let's go 4 stone axes and then the rest spikes. That should be okay. You know, it's a lot further into the zone than I thought. That whole area was a lot further in. You can see my stamina regening very quickly, and I thought I could, like, use that to outrun the dog. I should have known better. They got 4 legs, I got 2. They are so fast and brutal. 2 hits there. 2 hits and I was done for. Right, this one's done for, this stone axe. Let's go 29. Where's my seeds? Yep, there they are. And like I say, at least I don't have to eat anymore for a little while. I've got some time before I need to eat. But yeah, I know I could pick these up, but I also need the everything around here, the plant fibers, to create the like bindings on the stone. We'll get some of that as well, just because. Right now everything's going for spikes because it is past midday now and we need to start fortifying for the night, because it's night 14. And night 14 is going to be brutal because it's going to be a zombie invasion again. And boy howdy, am I not ready for it right now. I say that, it's going to be nasty, but I think we survived the last one. It's when the cops start coming in and they explode. That's when I need to have at least some sort of fortified building around. I think I got one more night before that happens. I might put in just a wood wall just to stop them from getting in too close. And then at least I got some sort of buffer between myself and them. We're so close to everywhere that's not very nice right now. We haven't got... Everywhere is near that scrubland or near the city. It's just not great. But it's alright. We just reinforced for tonight, and then that's good. If you're watching this now as well, like this episode is going to come out hopefully after the last run on Horizon Forbidden West for the last bit of rare dialogue. Do I want to raid this? No, not right now. I want to prepare for tonight because I'm just terrified I'm going to die. With all this stuff on me, and I'll lose it all, and then that stuff will be lost. If I die, that backpack disappears, I think, so that's not great. Yeah, this side needs fortifying again. Yes, I know. Evening is coming. Winter is coming. D1. Okay, and that one, that and that. So yeah, I'm hoping that Horizon Forbidden West final filming will be done tomorrow. That is to say Monday. Today being Sunday. And I'm hoping that I can get it all done in one go, including the editing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload them all individually and then upload this one after that. So if you're watching this now, if everything has gone as planned, then all of the Forbidden West rare dialogue, the last few bits should be already uploaded. if you're watching this and they're not all uploaded, then something's gone wrong. And that's not good. But I'm hoping everything will go fairly smoothly and we'll just be able to just go straight into it. Let's repair this because I don't have any wood. Okay, that should give me a bit more light on the situation as well, although that does lose some. Come on. There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the idea is to make sure that all of that is uploaded and ready. Once all that is uploaded and ready and released in parts over time, then this one's going to release. I've got some Peggle on the back burner that are uploaded and ready to go. I'm pretty much ahead, but the main thing was to make sure that all my clips sort of left. And the reason for that was, oh, it's getting nasty weather. The real reason for that was that my drive was full. I couldn't actually get any more in there because it was just, yeah, just full of stuff. I really couldn't stress how much stuff was in there. It was so much, and there were good videos there. A lot of them are still Apex. Dio's saying we did some good stuff, why isn't that uploading? And the reason is, it's just like, I haven't really looked through the Apex stuff because I'm trying to get rid of everything else right now and get everything out the way, ready for like the important videos for the Horizon Forbidden West video and then for the Apex with Dio. So a lot of that is sort of not there yet because I really didn't think. I'm gonna get rid of these trees and these rocks because I think. Okay. I think they might be destroyed by the zombie horde, and I want their precious, precious resources before they are. Yeah, I want that to be like clear, and I want that to be clean. I want those videos uploaded when I have a proper time to look through them, and Monday is that day. I have nothing to do. It's freezing cold outside. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm gonna film all of the Horizon Forbidden West stuff in one go, and then after that, ooh, this axe has had it. After that, I'm going to get all of the rare dialogue done for that section, and then I'm going to watch the credits, but I'm not going to record the credits because I want to see what happens in case there's anything ahead of time for Burning Shores. Sorry, thought I heard something. If there is anything on Burning Shores at the end, if they've changed the ending in any way, I'm going to watch it and I'm going to record it if it has, but if it hasn't, I'll leave it blank and just reset. And basically then after that, I'm going to get to the point where... Yep, okay, it's not nice weather now. I want to get to the point where I can go back and start again on New Game Plus and just basically run through the whole like game to a certain point, and then I have a clear line of thought of what I want to do and what the next couple of rare dialogue videos are going to be and what they're going to be about. So moving forward, I know what I want to do, but I needed to clear my my database because there was too many like videos of unused footage in there, just taking up a huge amount of space. So I needed to clear all of that before anything else could be recorded. Can you go in there, please? There we are. These are so annoying sometimes. There we are. Doesn't help with the weather, I can't really see. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can't clear that until it goes a bit more. Alright, we need more wood again. And let's throw what we've got into the forge as well, so something else is cooking. Let's get rid of this one. This is right in front of the porch. Why I planted there? Don't know. Iron, more clay, more lead. Let's have something else to eat. Let's actually throw the food into here, because, or at least half the food, because we were left without last time, and that was unfortunate. Let's throw that in there, and yeah, let's throw our seeds in there as well. We can always get more, but it's useful to have a stockpile of plants, and we'll throw the egg in, because why not? Just the gunpowder needs to be made at a later date when we can make 1 for 1. But we'll just throw that in there. I know it's not the right chest for it. I'm just a little bit concerned that the time's wearing on. Alright, let's go. Lead pipes. Iron is more important right now. We need that iron. And let's... Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's do 200. There we go. 20, and that should be enough going over. That's steel. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Throw in the lead. Some more berries. Still got our bow, which is nice. Let's get rid of that and get the other stone axe in there. Let's don our helmet for the night and move the cloth hood into the top one. Do we have any other wood? Yes, we do. Why aren't we crafting spikes? Why is that hood up there and not in the box? Why am I an idiot, basically? Why am I an idiot? Let's... No! Ah, my God, what is wrong with me today? Alright, let's grab that and put that back on the wall. Don't want to be over here when the zombie horde hits, basically. Because I'm going to wreck my nice base, and I don't want to do that. I want to be in my other base, which is just a shack, which should be enough to hold off the horde. Alright, that's done half that, and put that in there. That's alright. Let's leave that to go until it runs out of wood. Why not? Okay. Alright. I'm not too worried about after a certain point, because it gets quite large on the side, so... Alright. Okay. That's not bad. $6. I think it's 9 o'clock when the wave hits. Oh damn it, we've run out of that. Let's get these rocks out the way and get their precious resources. We also need more wood. I just don't want anything destroyed by the horde accidentally that I could need. And yeah, I could like mine these faster with another tool, but I don't have it, and I just want to. Yeah, the red light is coming in. Oh, that's the day. Yep, now it's the red light. Yeah, there it is. I was like, the sky's clearing up, and I'm like, no, the sun's going down, and at least the weather bucked up, but it's gonna be a nasty night regardless. So much wood. 4. Give me more spikes. All the spikes in the world, please. Okay. Yeah, so rare dialogue on Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I say, it's all going to be done tomorrow. I'm going to have a great time with it. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to get on with it. I got plenty of space in the drive. And then next week, which is coming up to the 27th, Dead Space is coming out, which I've been looking forward to forever. And I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to play that. I'm going to watch my favorite person play that, and then I'm going to play it myself. Hopefully, if they do it. They said they were going to do it, but I'm not sure if they will. Anyway, I'm going to play that, and it should be fun, because I enjoyed Dead Space last time on the Xbox, and they adapted it for PS4, and I've been looking forward to it ever since I was told it was coming out. So it's going to be good. I'm going to enjoy it, I'm sure, and I'm going to be terrified and run and hide and be terrified some more, but I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Alright, let's grab what we can out of these. So much wood. I think we're reaching the stage now where I'm not going to get much more out of these. So much iron ore, look at it all. Alright, should we make one last dash to the house and throw all that iron ore in to be like smelted? Smelt. Yeah, we should, I think. Just one last quick run to the house. Let's throw all the iron ore in, and then let's seal it up, because we're going to need this to stay okay. Yeah, look at that. I'm glad I did that, because look, it's all like already. Let's see. Yeah, let's just throw all of this in here as much as I can. Alright, that's fine. Night is coming. The sun is setting, the night is coming. We need to get in. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do. Alright, I'm not too worried about this time. we've got a decent field of spikes. This was the area that needed reinforcing, and it has been. We've got 11 in reserve, which we can put down at will. Ow. And we're going to reinforce the door right now. And I'm a little happier about the door being reinforced as it is. So yeah, not too worried about what's going to happen tonight. As you might figure out by the way I'm talking, I'm not going to stay for this just now. I'm going to stop it before the night. But yeah, I'm fairly confident we'll get through without mishaps. As long as I don't run into the spikes again, I think it'll be fine, and I think we'll be okay. Everything's prepared as much as we can do, and all I'm going to do now is just make a load of axes, just because why not? And just get the levels of those up. And yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing I can do until the dawn, really. We just gotta hope and pray that everything's gonna be fine, and hopefully we've got enough to hold off everyone we need to, and we've got our forge making iron, which is a huge step forward, and after iron we'll just start creating more iron tools, which means that I'll be able to mine a lot faster, and I won't have to make many stone axes anymore. But I'm just doing this because it's easier to level up like stone axes through this way right now, and it's something to do in the meantime. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. So I will see you in the next one where I face the Knight of the Horde, which yeah, might be a bit difficult, but okay, we'll get there then. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, let's hope and pray that I make it through the night. Bye.